Alright, we brought the RS4 3 drift back out. We got the road tyres on it today. We're going to do a bit of a speed test up and down here with the single speed gearbox. So we'll just give you a bit of a look over it. As you can see, it's in near new condition. No scratches underneath. We've put rubber tyres on it just to give it a bit of a speed test there before I put the 2-speed transmission in it. So we've got the speed monitor on the top there. So what I'll do is I'll get it fired up there and then we'll send it up and down the street here just to see what sort of speed we can get out of a single speed transmission, and then we'll put a 2-speed transmission in it and bring it back and give it another go. So what I'll do is I'll get it fired up and I'll show you it running. Alright, we've got it running, ready to go. GPS is set on 0. I've got the RPM up, turned up a little bit just so it doesn't stall. Alrighty. Just turn that idle down a little bit. Alrighty. Let's give it a bit of a speed test up here. I'll just move the block off the road here. And we'll give it a handful coming down here just to see what I can get out of a single speed transmission. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Oh, that's stalled. Alright, I'll have to get it fired up again. I'll go and have a look and see what speed I got out of it though. Let's go for a walk. Has a habit of stalling, this one. It's a very old RS4. It's got the rear exhaust. Extremely windy out here today. But we'll come up here and we'll have a look. See what we got out of it. Oh, that's pretty good. Have a look at this. "67 kilometers out of a single speed transmission." So what I'll do is I'll get it fired back up, guys, and I'll send it up and down here again. Alright, I've got it up and running again. We'll give it another go. Has a habit of stalling, this one. Doesn't matter what I seem to do with the tune, it just keeps stalling. It looks good in the light. Look at that. What a beautiful car. Just turn that idle down a bit. There we go. First run down here though, we did get 67 kilometers, which is not too bad. So we'll give it another squeeze and see if we can get a little bit more out of it. We'll take it up a bit further. And send it. Alright. Yeah, absolutely flying, and it stalls again. All right, I'll go get it and see what we got out of it. All right, even after it's stalled, we've got a increase in speed here. We've got a whole 70 kilometers an hour out of it in that pass, so it's pretty good. So I'll get it fired up again and we'll have another go. But absolutely top speed there, 70 kilometers out of a single speed transmission. It'll be good to see how it goes when I put the 2-speed in it. Alright, well we did get 70 kilometers out of it. I've got it refired again. I'll give it one more try up and down here, guys. Oh, it's gone and stalled again. I hit the brake by accident. So what I'll do is I'll get it fired up and we'll try again. I'm just trying to be patient with this today. Attempt number 4. I'm putting an effort into this one today. It's a very old car. 70 kilometers on a single speed. We just want a little bit more out of it. I can keep it running long enough. Turn that idle down a bit. Alright, let's send it up the road one more time. Excuse the sniffles, it's a little bit on the cold side out here today. It's like 16 degrees out here. Even though the sun's out, it's extremely cold at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll run it up the road. I think we'll give this one more power pass, and we might call it after that. 70 kilometers on a single speed transmission is pretty acceptable, and I'll fit a 2-speed transmission in it and bring it back. So we'll give it a good send. All right, here we go. Trying to keep it alive. All right. Still running, very good. Now, see if it'll give us another power pass down here. See if we can beat that 70 kilometers an hour. Alrighty. Yeah, wild. I managed to keep it off the curve, guys. Nice. All right, let's have a look at the top speed, because I think we're going to call it there today. This car will need a bit more tuning so it'll run longer, but I think we're not going to get any more speed out of it. Oh, look at that. Damn. Hopefully you're seeing that good and clear. 74 kilometers an hour. That's pretty respectable for a single speed car. So what we'll do is I'll put a 2-speed transmission in it, and we'll bring it back for another go. But absolutely wonderful. 74 kilometers an hour. That is excellent. Look at that. So the RS4 3 drift, 74 kilometers an hour with rubber tyres on there, and all I can do with it now is put a 2-speed transmission and bring it back for another go. So we'll either achieve more speed or a little less, it's hard to say, but I will fit a 2-speed into it and give it a try, guys. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.